What's up, folks? Welcome to the 79th episode of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the Adjacent Text podcast. I will be your host this evening. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit raspy today. I've been dealing with a cough all week and it's kind of completely wrecked my vocal cords, so I'll do my best. Tales from the Archive is the show where we use the medium of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the digital game, to tell a story of some kind. Some will be tales from the actual Sentinel storylines, and others will be totally original and or based on previous work. For consistency's sake, I do try to match each story up with an existing Sentinel Comics book title that has been mentioned previously by either Christopher or Adam, or both. But by no means does that make these real or official canon or anything like that. You can think of this as the Earth 603 Sentinels of the Multiverse. There will often be times where I deliberately make a play that does not make a whole lot of sense strategically, but because it contributes in some way to the narrative we've created. I will do my best to try and win games, but even heroes fall sometimes, and that just makes for fun, interesting, and exciting stories. As with all the shows that we host here on the Handelabra Games channel, as well as over on the Another Letdown channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone, and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, without any more delay, let's open ye olde book of the multiverse and get this party started. Excuse me. Now I got the hiccups. So anybody who's watched my streams over the past week, and even last week's Tales from the Archive, saw me having to pause whatever I was doing a few times, mute the microphone, and cough violently either into my shoulder or into the hood of my sweatshirt or whatever happened to be nearest by into Mr. Chomps. Sorry, buddy. And this sort of thing, me getting sick while I'm on vacation, happens fairly regularly. I get stupid sick as soon as the school gets out for school break, mostly because working in a school is kind of like working in a germ factory. The custodian and I have a running joke that if anybody ever needs a paid day off, they just go down to the kindergarten and lick a toy. Obviously, that's not a strong plan. Don't do that. I don't advise that. And it's also completely redundant because the kiddos, even my 7th graders, who the ones that I work with directly, are much more responsible than a kindergartner, for example. Most of them. And they know better than to cough without covering their face or, sneeze and not wash their hands afterward. But even those somehow manage to spread germs. The cough that I've got ostensibly can be traced back to a gymnastics competition that several of my students were at. Because everybody that they've interacted with over the last, and just talked to in the past week or so, have just been having this death cough, and it's spread like wildfire. Like everybody at the store's got it now. Like it's a mess. It's a nasty thing. So here I am. I've been just trying to go about my life, working at the store, streaming, doing stuff, all the while sounding like death. Seriously, I can't even do Setback's voice properly right now. And his is mostly my own voice, so please bear with me on the voices I try to do tonight. And I've also been trying really hard. Hey, RPD. Hey, Brian the Wolf Hunt. Hey, guys. I've been trying really hard to sort of not come down with the man cold, basically rendering myself useless as I have in the past. My wife just started a new job, so I'm trying to be as functional as possible. But when I have a cold, it does tend to stick in my head. So I was digging through some archive issues from the 90s, possibly early 2000s, in the America's Finest Legacy book this week. Just felt like a good read, where young Legacy is home from school with an undisclosed malady. This is before her powers manifested fully, so she was still susceptible to ordinary disease. And yes, I know that doesn't match up with the timeline. Flashback issues happen. We see Emily Parsons closing the door to her daughter's room and sighing heavily. Paul opens the front door and hangs his cape on a coat rack. How is she? Emily pours herself a cup of tea and sits down at the kitchen table. She's fine. She's a child, Paul. She's going to get sick. What she really needs is some quality time with her father. You've been away all week on Mars, and she misses you. Paul finishes pulling a plain light blue t-shirt and sweatpants on instead of his Legacy uniform. I can handle that! He goes to a bookshelf and pulls down a scrapbook of Freedom 5 adventures that looks suspiciously like a collected trade paperback and is never actually addressed. Emily, somewhat indignantly, takes the book away from him. You've told her all those stories 1,000,000 times. Spending quality time with your daughter means actually engaging with her. Tell her something new. Legacy thinks for a minute. I suppose I could try something new. Sorry, chat's being funny. I'll get to that in a minute. Legacy gently opens the door to Felicia's room. She's lying in a bed and smiles as her dad enters. Daddy. Hi, sweetheart. How are you feeling? Some better. Still yucky, though. Would a bedtime story help? Felicia smiles and cuddles up to her father as he sits down on the bed. Is this another work story? Paul looks up at the doorway where Emily is standing with her arms crossed. No, dear. This is the story of a princess. The scene shows Expatriette brandishing her shotgun. A village idiot, Setback with his arm stuck in a bench vise. A four-headed wizard, the Southwest Sentinels. And the most handsome knight the world had ever seen. Legacy looking unnecessarily heroic. All the characters are drawn in like quasi-medieval garb. Legacy's voice becomes a narration. The princess's handmaiden was in dire straits. We see Prejudice lying in pieces on the table with a massive hole blasted through its side. All the princess could focus on was finding a way to heal her friend. So, welcome to Tales from the Archive tonight. This story is called My Princess. I've been watching Scrubs lately. I just got to I just finished season 7, so the My Princess episode was the thing. Yes, it is, Gen Aggro. It's 100% an episode of Scrubs. I went way off the deep end on this issue. You're gonna have to bear with me. This is one of my favorite episodes of Scrubs. I wasn't able to tie it in as close as I'd hoped. I was definitely watching Ryugami-san on Twitter, or on Twitch, play Destiny all morning / afternoon, so I wasn't 100% focused on researching this. But welcome to Tales from the Archive. We've got a show for you tonight. It's called My Princess. We're starting out with Legacy, Expatriette, Setback, the Sentinels versus the Dreamer in Insula Primalis. We're trying to repair Prejudice. Now, of course that means Expatriette cannot use Prejudice tonight. And that is not the alt tab I needed to do. There we go. Here we go. Let's fight. Princess Expatriette. I feel like she would probably murder me. Legacy has Fortitude, Heroic Interception, Lead from the Front, and Next Evolution. Expatriette has Arsenal Access, Incendiary Rounds, Liquid Nitrogen Rounds, and Shock Rounds. That's not a solid start for her. Setback has Catch Out, excuse me, Cash Out, Fumbling Fool, Uncharmed Life, and Wrong Time and Place, and the Sentinels. Who are hopefully going to be our ringers here, but it doesn't look like the best of starts here. Good Hero, Bad Hero, Restorative Burst, and Abrasive Second Chance. Yes, that's exactly where I got that from, Jan Aggro. Nice job putting that together. Yeah, being that Dawn is the leader of the Citizens of the Sun, Expatriette being her daughter, I was like, that's the closest we're going to get to a princess here. And of course, she's got Setback, the village idiot, so totally works. Okay, Dark Hero, of course, right off the top. Grotesque Arachnoid. Another Grotesque Arachnoid. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Every time. This is the second time in a row we've done the Dreamer on this stream and double Dark Hero'd in the first round. This is awful. This opener is way worse than Grotesque RPD. Well, Fortitude seems like a solid start. And get rid of one of the DR. What what bright side cytosine? Alright. Well, here we go. I have Legacy to somewhat offset it. You're right, Sanvar. Actually, Fling into Darkness is not... Yeah, it would not be bad here. Try and get a gun. We got an assault rifle. That'll do. I don't know if this is going to do much. Maybe 1 point of damage. There you go, Brian. Alright, tack shot. That's something. That's something. Unfortunately, none of these are great, so we'll do a Fumbling Fool. And just start getting some tokens involved here. Okay, we'll go to 8. Or 9. That's a lot of tokens. Looking up. Alright. Fair, fair. We got good hero, bad hero. There you go, Gen Aggro. Okay, that'll heal up Idealist. Get through for 2. This is still not, you know, good. Get through for 1. Well, it's part Cleric, Brian the Wolf Hunt. It's kind of part everything, honestly. Aw, that V-Pack. He tried. He's trying to help us. Oh, Whippacorn, come on. No bueno. Well... Alright, we're going to do Heroic Interception. Which actually works out pretty well with Whippacorn. It means Legacy can't deal himself damage. I honestly think Assault Rifle is better than Tack Shot here. I'm going to drop Shock Rounds on it. This may be wrong. That'll blow that up. Unfortunately, this is going to hit the Dreamer for 1, but, like, I'm okay with it. Or 2, I guess. I gotta be more careful with that, but... Whippacorn is a problem. Hopefully, won't have to worry about that too much longer. I think Cash Out might be the right play here. And pull... let's see. It doesn't really matter. I'll do that. Karmic Retrib, of course it is. That's fine, though. Reckless Rush. Okay, cool. Excuse me. I have 3 cards, so I'm just going to have him do it. 1. Oh, okay, it's 3 different people, so fine. He's already got that in play. Right. Yeah, it's 3 cards, so we're fine. We heal up a little bit. That includes the Dreamer, which is nice. Perfect, just as if we'd planned it. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Blackout. That's not good, because that'll hit the Dreamer again. Restorative Burst is not helpful. Or I can just choose someone not Writhe to do the damage, so I guess that's fine. Get rid of this. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be quite enough to get rid of the Whippicorn. Whoa. Oh, shoot. You know what? There. Somehow or another, I managed to forget to plug in the laptop. Well, Heroic Interception just put in work here. Thok is a viable option. Next evolution would be really good, but I want to be able to get things down to the point where we're like, this is toxic damage, this is melee damage, this is also melee damage. I'm going to get rid of the Whippicorn here. Bolster allies would have been good, you know, a turn ago. We are susceptible again, but actually takedown is, no. I'm going to try and make use of the Obsidian Field. Actually, Incendiary Rounds is rock solid. This should be 5 exactly. Dead Toy Master. Almost dead Arachnoid. Almost dead Oni. Flak Jacket. Ooh, Flak Jacket's actually pretty good. Nope, that's fine. Actually, Setback might be the one to destroy that. Plucky Break. Actually, Plucky Break's not bad. Can blow up the Oni that way. This is going to do hit for 5. Actually, I could blow up one of the Arachnoids that way. I think. This is 4. I'm actually going to... I just want to get this Oni gone. Five here. Southwest Sentinels may be able to take care of this. What do they got in hand? Ah, darn it. Not good. Yeah, their hand is just bad. So yeah, I guess this doesn't really matter. 1, 2. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to get rid of one of these. That said, having each hero target gain a hit point is not nothing. It's not max value, but I've got the other one in hand, so... Just keeping people healthy seems good. Kill that. Okay, Coordinated Assault. That's solid. That's actually really solid. Sentinels have gone full White Mage. Yeah, that's for sure. River of Lava. Yay. Well, she's got the... Oh, that's so good, though. I mean, oh god. This is just brutal. I'm just taking the damage here. Unfortunately. Tooth Fairy's here. And then, unfortunately, I think everybody has to discard a card. This could be really bad, but we've got Bolster Allies to draw cards back, so... I think we're going to end up binning the entire hand. Oh, no, okay, it does work. So, Bolster Allies is just the right play here, as far as I can tell. And then we'll... this. Hey, Inspiring Presence, sweet. Yeah, Tooth Fairy's really creepy, right? Run out the Flak Jacket. Just seems reasonable. Okay. Done dealing damage. We've cleared out all the goobers. Okay, so she's gonna flip this turn, which is good. And then we have to just defeat a bunch more, like 8. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. I'm gonna run out Silver Lining and just sort of start. Or do I just find another way to put tokens into play? Yeah, you're right. You're right. So one-shots are probably better. I don't want to do cause and effect. Plucky's not strong here. He does a lot of just incidental damage. Karmic. I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to do Karmic Retribution and gain some health back. I'm not going to go ahead and use a power here. River. Okay. Spin cards. That's fine. So I can Restorative Burst again for the same purpose as last time, especially after we were all hit by things. Medico. I feel like keeping Legacy around is probably the best, especially with Second Chance in hand. Yeah. Yeah, there's only 2. Alright, River of Lava's gone. Unfortunately, it's right back. Gosh darn it. I'm just going to have to take this again. It stinks. Except for Expatriette, who can, you know. Alright. Okay, project. Yep. Unfortunately, she's going to hit us for a bunch. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, here's two projections. Illusory Demon and Tooth Fairy. Unfortunately, there it is. That's the shuffle, so... that's gone. Sorry, Setback. Everybody's got to discard something to Tooth Fairy. She can't use that. That we're going to want. That's not going to get played anytime soon. Oh, these are all good. Alright, Inspiring Presence. Let's try and stay alive here. Bolster allies. Or galvanize, rather. I'm going to put Tack Shot out. I'm not going to use it here. Just because that gets us in for 4. That kills that, so that's 1. Storm is at 1, folks. Storm is at 1. Hair Trigger actually might not be the worst. That doesn't seem strong. We're going to look up. Blow up this demon. That's fine. You can find other ways to deal damage. So I don't want to do any of that. I think we'll just heal up. Here you go, Idealist. Stay alive. Stay alive, kiddo. Stay alive. Sentinels are ready to go ham as soon as we see some targets here. Of course we agree. Dino. That's not strong. Okay, Violent Nightmares, that's fine. Illusory Demon again, and Treacherous Ape. Well. Oh boy. Spectre. Ah, Dark Hero's back. And Legacy's over. And so is Medico. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is bad. We're going to try for it. First things first, we're going to blast the Dark Hero in the face. Well. Blast that in the face. I think we already used this one, so... We're at 4. Like, we're not out of this yet. We're not out of this yet. But we're not dead either. Well, I can sacrifice Setback. Or I can keep him alive. Sorry, Setback. That's 5. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so second chance would bring back Medico. Don't want to do that. That's 4 to the Spectre. Alright, I gotta do this, unfortunately. Yeah, RPD is absolutely correct. It's second chance or game over. Do I just block? Or do I heal it? Unfortunately, it doesn't make any difference. I gotta hope for a V-Pack. And hope it hits the Spectre. That's a V-Pack. Got it. Way to go, V-Pack! Oh, gosh, another one? Drat. That leaves Medico alive, and that's it. Raptors to the temporary rescue, Brian the Wolf Hunt. And there's an Arachnoid, and the Toy Master. Oh boy, we are so super dead. Boo. Ah! Within 2! We just needed 2 more under. Darn it. That's alright. That's alright. We were close. A colossal burst of energy erupted from... Sorry, I gotta read this as Legacy. A colossal burst of energy suddenly erupted from the Handmaiden, scattering the princess, the knight, the idiot, and the wizard in all directions. Knight Legacy sits up. That's new! Setback the idiot sits up and scratches his head. I'm telling you, princess, that doesn't look curable. Idealist uses some psychic energy to force some of the parts of prejudice back together, recovered after the fight with the Dreamer. The team knew that a temporary fix could stabilize the Handmaiden, but it wouldn't keep her alive forever. The knight, older and wiser than the rest, was at a loss for words. Knight Legacy gently picks up the gun and begins to bend the metal back together. Princess Patriette begins to protest, but realizes that try as he might, Legacy is unable to make a huge change. He puts the gun down and frowns at it. This metal that was binding the Dreamer is killing your Handmaiden. You need to find the correct part so she'll never be fully healed again. I don't even remember where I got the parts in the first place. How could I possibly rebuild all the parts from scratch? Knight Legacy holds his chin in his fingers and thinks for a minute. We need to retrace your steps and remember things you heard when you weren't even listening. Idealist wrinkles her nose. What's that horrible smell? Setback, the village idiot, sits up from a mud puddle. Oh, that's my secret ingredient for my hair cream. A thought bubble reveals it to be fresh horse manure. It may not smell great, but it sure works well. Princess Patriette ignores the idiot and the wizard. Is there even a way to think back efficiently? The wizard, as one, says, Of course there is. So I guess that means that we are going to get some sort of energy portal from the Southwest Sentinels. I don't know. They're going to do a thing that's going to open up a portal to the Time Cataclysm. We had some fun here last week. I figured we run it back. Villain this time is another one that I've struggled with traditionally on the stream. It's La Capitan. And the hero team is exactly the same. We've got Knight Legacy, we've got... Oops. Princess Patriette. We've got the Sentinels, and we've got Setback. Oh, RPD, that's horrible. Don't put Expatriette in Princess Peach's dress. Crossing the streams, my friend. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright, let's do it. La Capitan in the Time Cataclysm. This is also probably going to be ugly. That's alright. Alright, so technically this is a beater game, but she's got all kinds of defenses and stuff, which is frustrating. Legacy has Fortitude, Takedown, and Embrace of Thok. Princess Patriette has Hair Trigger Reflexes, Speed Loading, Submachine Gun, and Tack Shot. Setback has Cash Out, Exceed Expectations, Fumbling Fool, and Whoops Sorry. I have no idea RPD, I'll be honest. Anyone can put her in the dress. This trick is surviving the process. Yeah, give you that. And the Sentinels have Caligula's Form, Dark Delusions, Fling into Darkness, and Second Chance. And also, it is unbearably hot in here. Pardon me a moment. Despite these lights overhead being fluorescent, they generate a ton of heat. And it's often annoying. So there you go. Hi, boat. Hello, Battleforged. Hello, Radio. Oh, Lip East. Eduel? Chip and Siegebreaker. Great. Well, playing Takedown would be a thing. Not letting her play anything more while we sort of get set up here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Legacy Ring. So SMG... might not be the worst idea. I can run out Hair Trigger Reflexes next turn, which would mitigate anything else she puts out. Tack Shot would get us in for a bunch of damage. As long as we continue to galvanize, that's pretty solid. That's not helpful yet. Go ahead and Fumbling Fool. Get things started. Plucky Break. Sorry. I'm gonna try and blow up the boat as fast as I can, just especially with takedown out. Fling. Actually, Fling is solid. It can blow up at base, it can blow up Chip. Form is good too. Well, we got two turns here, so let's do Caligno's Form. Oh wait, no, hold on. Makes more sense to do Fling into Darkness here. Makes sense to do this. Now we are going to take our lumps from this here, but... Filter Spy. What does that say? Wilson luggage? Wilson luggage. Got it. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So. Wilson. We're going to try and wipe out the boat. Okay, sweet. Back fist strike is solid. So is Flying Smash. Legacy's looking to go ham here. He's not happy. So Hair Trigger's coming. And then we'll SMG. Okay, Hollow Points is a great pickup. Exceed. Actually, Exceed wipes out the boat. It wipes Lepe East. And marks a couple damage on something else, too. So we'll do that. Boat. Lepe East. Do we mark it directly to her? Or do we go right to Battle Forged? Oh. Well, that's disappointing. So much for Hair Trigger. That's a really sucky card to pull off the top there. Alright. Calig Form is really good. Delusions is actually much better here. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that doesn't quite kill it. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Coordinated Assault, that's a good pickup. The fish song, yeah, I'll give you that. One card from their hand on top of their deck. This is fine. I don't mind drawing that again. Same with Unload. That's fine. And that's fine too. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather see Captain's Orders there than a lot of other things, so. Thok does not quite get rid of Siegebreaker, but Bat Fist Strike does. Okay, we knew that was coming. Hollow Points gets through for a bunch, but only to one thing, so Bring in the tack shot first. We'll do hollow points next turn. Retribution's not ready yet. None of that is super what we wanted to do. Yeah, let's do cash out. We'll bring out 4. And draw some cards. There's another cash out. Uncharmed Life, Reckless Rush, and another Uncharmed Life. Okay, that, well. We need 3 discarded. I don't really want to discard that. Well. 2... 3. And we'll gain some health back, just because we can. Alright, come on. Plucky Break. Alright, we'll heal up. That's fine. It's not what I wanted to do necessarily, but it'll hold. End of the turn, villain target with the lowest HP gives hero target with the lowest HP 3 damage. That's irritating. Especially because it's all going to an Idealist. Go ahead and level a bunch at her. 7. It's pretty solid. Come at her for more, too. Probably could have blocked there, but second chance is a good pickup. Actually, we knew that was coming anyway. Okay, Typhoon's gone. Rift in Time. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Tumbleweed. We'll take it. Okay, well, the boat's coming back. And Final Breath is here. Wiping out Idealist. How rude. Now would be the time for all kinds of stuff. And a Galvanize. We can bring Idealist back. I'm not super worried about that. Alright, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming at everything if we put that on SMG. Or 6 coming at her. I think I'd rather do 4 to everything. Groovyverse Prime Wardens. You have my attention, RPD. What have you done now? So we're going to bring my Idealist back with 6 hit points. Oh, that's right. These are Nemesis. I completely forgot about that. Positive Energy's good. Another Rift in Time. And Tendrils. That's solid. Let her get hit by that. Temporal Thief. Oh, there's the other card with the hairdryer on it. Yeah, that's annoying. And of course it was, Ah, darn, she fell over again. Oh, Captain's Orders is back. Okay, well, we need to hurry this up then. I'm going to try and launch as much damage as we can in there. Inspiring Presence is a good draw, actually. We'll do speed loading for whatever good it's going to do. 2 to everything. Or 5 to her. Let's do 5 to her. That may be a little loose, but... I can blow up speed loading. To get rid of one of these, perhaps. Oh, that's right, I can get rid of the cards that are underneath her with this. I completely forgot about that. Cool. Sick. Going big. We're going big. We'll crash in for 10. Seems solid. I will block here. Oh, Spite's here. Oh boy. Yeah, but block is in full force here. Good God, Spite. Yo, Spite might just show up and kill her. True shot. Good lord. Spite's putting in work. Alright, that's why we put this out. Okay, bummer. We lost Medico. Sorry, buddy. Turn the page. Yes! Alright, here's Inspiring Presence. Let him have it, Spite. It's fine. Yeah, Spite's just putting in work. Spite got the boat! Put it in play. Put it under the tack shot. Can we blast her in the face with one shot and take her out? Here we go. No. We're 1 short. She's at 1, everybody. I think we've just stumbled into the Inversiverse, where Spite is indeed a hero. But here's Karmic Retribution. Oh wait, Spite's gonna do it. Spite's gonna do it. There you go. Spite got there. We are definitely in the Inversiverse. Yeah, we got Peacemaker. Way to go, Spite. The team fights on to heal the Handmaiden. The disease was fighting tooth and nail to consume her. It was with great effort that they managed to slip her out of the reach of the disease. Princess, where did you meet your Handmaiden in the first place? I don't believe you ever told me that story. That's it. Remember what you heard when you weren't even listening. The metal in her system doesn't belong there. We need to remove the foreign substance and she'll be all right. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, but How can we do that? Night Legacy smiles, hovering up above. The princess was starting to figure it out. She sprinted down the path with the idiot and the wizard stumbling along behind her. At a clearing, a giant cosmic pillar of energy floats above the path. Princess Patriette dives headfirst through it. Stumbling to a stop, Setback falls through, and Night Legacy scoops up the wizard and hurls it through as well. The team emerges with a plan and operating at peak efficiency. But the Handmaiden's disease wasn't going to go down without a fight. Alrighty. That brings us to Game 3 tonight. Which is going to be a bit of an odd one. Because the villain is Deadline, and the environment is the Celestial Tribunal. I'm not really sure why I chose the Celestial Tribunal, possibly just the art. Just sort of made me think of metal that wasn't supposed to be in a place. So there you go. We got Night Legacy. We got Princess Patriette. We've got Wizard Sentinels, and we've got Village Idiot Setback. Sorry, I keep having to mute and cough, everybody. It's kind of awful, but all right, this should be interesting. Simultaneous "Oh Gods" from Brian the Wolf Hunt and Lewd Dolphin. Night Legacy has Fortitude, Next Evolution, Surge of Strength, and Takedown. Princess Patriette has Flak Jacket, Hair Trigger Reflexes, Incendiary Rounds, and Quick Draw. And remember, she still cannot use Prejudice. It is still broke. Setback has Plucky Break, Surprising Fortune, Turn of Events, and Whoops Sorry. Sorry. And the Sentinels have Horrifying Dichotomy, Second Chance, Team Communication, and Telekinetic Wallop. I wonder what our first play is going to be. Okay. Here we go. The Endglaive. A Catastrophe. The Armor Caster. Run up Fortitude here. And yes, of course it is time to invoke the power of the Cult of Gloom. We are boiling things for safety. Whoops, sorry. I went to turn the microphone back on and missed. Yes, so, words. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna do it again. Hopefully I don't miss. Hopefully everybody can still hear me. XCOM shooting average. Regrettably, I don't know all that much about XCOM. Okay, good. Words are difficult. Yes, that's right. Because Ryugami-san made the same mistake this morning. Also, incidentally, definitely a channel you should check out. It's our friend Ryugami-san playing mostly Destiny, but he plays other games too. He's playing Anthem this morning. It was really fun to watch. Yeah, I don't have tokens to remove, so can't do that. Don't really want to do that or that. So let's do this, because then you have it. Yeah, I definitely, like, so I will be upgrading. I'm actually, Deep Thought 1.0, that I've never mentioned it at all, I don't think, is due for an upgrade. I don't use them all that much because I have Deep Thought 2. But Deep Thought 2 is not currently capable of streaming. So Deep Thought 1's coming back to life as exclusively a dedicated gaming box, and I'm giving serious consideration to picking up Anthem for gaming. Because fun stuff. Alright, there's Sentinel Tactics. It finally shows up. And let's start getting rid of some of this stuff. Celestial Adjudicator. And honestly, what I was saying when I was muted is that we are invoking the power of the Cult of Gloom. We are boiling things for safety. It's been here the whole night, but I've been mawing on a cough drop, so. No, more disasters, or catastrophes, rather. And here they all are. Boo. Alright, so now might be a good time for takedown, but I'm going to Surge of Strength instead. There will be other... Oh, look at that. Dang, Legacy just wants to go ham, and he wants everybody else to go ham with him. Yeah, sure. We'll run it out. Get rid of this. Or start to. Yeah, get that out of here. I don't want to see that. We still don't have any tokens. Nor do we have anything to blow up. So we're not going to play anything. We're just going to try and play something off the top here. Looking up. There we go. Now we have action. Now we have action. Telewallop. Telewallop's better once we have Inspiring Presence out. Which is going to be next turn, so... Here's Dichotomy. We'll blow up all his gear. How's that sound? And then we'll go ahead and block. We're going to get some triggers off Sentinel Tactics, I think, next turn, though. He's Sir Legacy. He's got to sword something. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, sweet. Here's Inspiring. Now Legacy's ready to go. So is Expatriette. Let's go Fumble. Just so we have cards to or things to work with, tokens to work with. It's gonna deal us some damage, or no, it's 10 tokens, so we got some time. Boom. Right, so what was I gonna say? It was Telewallop. For 5 each. Solid. We'll give Idealist back some health. That's good enough. Fortunately, I think we don't get block here because I messed that up. It's alright. Oh, okay, so we get to have a representative of Earth. Taking suggestions. Who makes sense from a story perspective here? I'm not really sure. Young Legacy sort of floating around. Maybe? I'm trying to think, like, who else was prominent in the Scrubs story. There was, well, the janitor was the giant. Parse is being suggested. Do they ever get to do anything? It doesn't, right? So then I guess I am going to use Young Legacy. Because they're reading the story to her. Someone uses power. Oh. Cool. That's different. That's weird. Oh boy, we lose. Wait, do we? No? Oh no, because she doesn't die. The environment card goes away. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Oh, there's the Legacy ring. Sweet. Wow, Legacy is just bringing it to the party today. Expatriette getting set up with some big guns. Alright, so coordinated assault would be a bunch. Good hero, bad hero. It's just health gain. Fling. No. No. I guess good hero, bad hero is probably the closest we're going to get to multiple triggers off of stuff. Start with block. Then we'll do this. Oh, it's the... Okay. First time one of your heroes does damage. I thought it was multiple triggers. Okay. We'll go get her back. Keep chaining powers off here. Huh. Well, if we get another turn, we can run out next evolution and be immune to stuff. Another inspiring presence. Six to you. Do it. 4, 4, 5. Alright, how do we kill him? Coordinated assault, right? Or, we can fling it. Let's fling him. Floomp. Once again, we see Paul Parsons with his daughter curled up by his side as he concludes his story. The princess, the idiot, the knight, and the wizard fought long and hard, finally restoring the handmaiden to reasonable health, before focusing together and working as a team to render the disease completely helpless. The wizard went back to their study to prepare some new spells. The knight rode off into the sunset to fight another day, leaving the idiot and the princess to decide what to do next. In the end, they opted to continue to monitor the handmaiden's health, and improve her ability to shake off disease, and anything that would seek to do her further harm. Setback and Expatriette are looking down at a table with Prejudice fully repaired. Setback puts his arm around Expatriette and she folds her arms in irritation. In the end, they were both idiots. Back in the bedroom, we see Legacy tucking his daughter into bed. Daddy, what actually happened to the handmaiden? What do you think, sweetie? She lived happily ever after. We see Expatriette gunning down villains in Rook City. Felicia rolls over and we see Legacy closing his daughter's door. Emily meets him as he returns to the living room. That story was awful, Paul. Where did you come up with it? You know I'm not good at creating a story from nothing. That was just what happened at work last week. Emily rolls her eyes. Sometimes I think you're the idiot. So, there you have it. There's the story of my princess, as told by Legacy. In a very, you know, loosey-goosey, offhand kind of way. But, wow, we have a lot of time left over. Okay, so I don't have any plan at all for a backup story today. So, I guess it's viewer's choice. 17 Baron Blade speedruns. No! So what are people thinking? What do we want to do today? It's a good backup story. Part of me wants to... Oh, team mode. No, I don't feel like doing team mode. It's too much thinking. Fairy tale versions of heroes. Okay, alright, let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. RPD, way to go, buddy. So let's see. Heroes. I mean, the obvious. Like, I feel like Skyscraper would love that kind of thing. Whoa. Oh, cool. Oh, because I've got... Okay. Sorry, none of you were seeing that. Sky is a giant. A giantess, as it were. I mean, Conjurer? Maybe? And, I mean, this is kind of obvious. Bard, but I'm sick of Argent Adept. And it's not really a fairy tale. It's more Dungeons and Dragons anyway. Schmungens and Schmaggins. Skyscraper would definitely love to be in a children's book. Like, that makes sense to me. I like that. Lone Ranger, Chrono Ranger again. Fairy Tale Parse. Ah! Huh. Yeah, Parse almost makes sense here. Almost, though. I'm trying to think. Fairy tales, right? Snow White. Unity's kind of a witch. She's not really evil, though. What if we did this backwards? What if we went backwards? Oh, blacksmith. Well, again, though, like, we're straying into D&D territory there. RPD. I'm wondering if we take a villain and work backwards. Technically, Unity is the daughter of a witch. Alright, Unity's in. Fanatic is a fairy? Whew! Evil Queen, Citizen Dawn. Yeah, alright. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. That's true. Matriarch is also a consideration here. I'm gonna run Citizen Dawn, though. I like Citizen Dawn fights. Said nobody ever. Fanatic is best fairy godmother. Alright, I'm in. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. You sold me. Bunker? Yeah? Alright, sure. We'll do Night Bunker. You got it, Volgar. Now we need an environment. What's a suitably medieval... Oh, you know what? Yes. It's a castle. Alternately, we got another castle. Yeah, I think it's got to be Court of Blood. This is gonna be a weird one, folks. Let's do it. Fairy Tale Sentinels. We got our giant, we got our fairy godmother, we got a witch, and we got a knight. Skyscraper starts out with emergency evac, explosive reveal, linking incursion, and proportionist. Fanatic has Divine Sacrifice, Sanctifying Strike, Undaunted, and Zealous Offense. Bunker has Adhesive Foam Grenade, External Combustion, Flat Cannon, and Recharge Mode in Unity. Has Flash Forward, Scrap Metal, Stealth Bot, and Swift Bot. Some interesting stuff. Citizen Summer's here to play. Citizen Truth is here to play. Citizen Tears again. Haven't we seen enough of her? And Adam. Adam is once again frustrated for us misusing his heroes. Discard a card. Fine. Because we haven't had enough of Adam today. You speak the truth, RPD. Which makes 3 streams of Adam today. No joke, no joke. Dang it, Adam. Emergency evac is helpful at some point, but... yeah, thank you, RPD. Nicely done. Got there, Gen Aggro. Adophimus. This is gonna be a rough one. Oh yeah, Truth is doing DR stuff. Right. Well, fine. Draw a card and gain 1 life. I'm down. Ooh, final dive. I can final dive Adam into something else. Unfortunately, this isn't going to do anything either. Ooh! Oh! Oh, that's gas! End of Days is straight gas. I'm gonna try a thing. This is gonna get risky, but we're gonna try a thing. I'm dropping End of Days. She's just gonna double draw, honestly. That can't happen. It's fine. Oh, not the best, but we're fine with it. Yeah, I didn't really want to blow that up, but... dang it, Adam. Alright, I do have one-shots. Bring that back. Draw cards. Alright, Thrathian Monolith's here. As soon as End of Days triggers, we can start beating down. That's fine, I guess. It's just... oh, okay. Truth is just mitigating all of that, so we're just actually not going to play that. Hey, Omnicannon. Cool. Can she get through? No. Alright. We will wait. This is me not caring to do math. Cool, we got another one. And a B-bot. Alright, here we go. The citizens are gone. Cool. Yeah, she can't do that. Oh, look at that. Alright, it's time to start beating down. Unfortunately, she can't put... we don't want to put any more in there. Oh, they did, RPD. I'm very good at hiding it. Monolith. Yep, that's fine. And we will concussive clap. Nova. Oh, Unhallowed Halls. Oh yeah, radiant damage isn't a thing. Boo. So Fanatic's kind of useless now, but oh well. Hey, there's Absolution. Sick. Alright, the Vomit Cannon. We're going to run out the Flat Cannon. We'll start there. Just continue crashing. Good old Hapless Hall's wait. See, if that hadn't come out, this turn would have made a lot more sense, but it's fine. Blow that up. Bring in Swiftbot. That'll allow us to draw extra cards, Flash Forge, and Cryobot. Wow, the Freedom 5 bots are just kicking around here. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, because Therathian Monolith's kicking around. Now, not good that we have to discard cards, but... especially considering, like, Final Dive would have been sick. Sorry, Omni Cannon, but you are not seeing play today. Neither, I think, is Cryobot. Sick. Here's Chokeslam. Here's Concussive Clap. Compulsion Canister, sick. Absolution. And we'll do this with fire damage because we can. Okay. Aegis is good. Combustion. Just trying to leverage in as much fast damage as we possibly can here. Hasty Augment. Fanatic. We'll swing. 5 this time. Hasty Augment. Fanatic can't use that, so we're going to go with Bunker. We'll do functionally the same thing. She's at 48. What do we have that she can blow up here? I mean, fine, but... I mean, Stealth Bot's fine and all. Sorry, Flat Cannon. Powered Shockwave and Modular Workbench. Sweet. Yeah. It must be after midnight. The Fairy Godmother's powers are shut down. It's a drudge. Sure. Have hair, don't care. This is all 1 point of damage, so it's just getting reduced and going away. Compulsion Canister. Yeah, okay, I can just throw that at one of the dummies up here. Gotta be careful. Because if she hits Citizen Assault again, Dawn will flip. And we'd really prefer to avoid that. Two to you. 2 to you. And stop dealing damage. Workbench. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Okay, that'll work. I'm not going to play that. There we go. Volatile parts. Robot reclamation. If I can redraw... Oh, dear. Okay, so she's flipping anyway. So this is bad. Oh, we got in for a bit. Actually this. Okay, so she's flipped over. We need to get 8 into play. We need to get a bunch into play, basically. 3. Oh, it's only 3. Okay, never mind. It's 3. Could have hit B-Bot before it hit Assault. Oh, that's true. You're right. That said, with Return from the Dawn... Oh, right. So there are 3. Oh. So that's fine. Truth is back. Okay, fine. So then basically we just want to... Yeah. And she can only do that once per game, right? So it doesn't matter from here? Yeah, no, it's not worth the rewind. And we can also do this. Oh. An extra environment target. That's solid. I'm just going to start wheedling down Truth, though, so we can just... Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't need to play that. Actually, the other thing I'm going to do is try and wipe her out. Sweet. We'll get that flat cannon back. That's not fine. That's whatever. 1. Okay, I just get them all. Sure, why not? Yeah, this is fine. It's not doing anything anymore. B-Bot's here. Cryobot's here. Oh, Bathory's here. Yay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, she's back. Cool. No, that's fine. Hello, evil vampire lady. Oh, gross. Okay. It's time to be aggressive. Truth needs to go down before we do anything else. Let's have Stealth Bot do it. There you go. He's gone. Unfortunately, she's now small. Here you go, Unity. Have that. Emergency evac would be great now. Yeah, oh, that's true. Shoot, you're right. Hold on. So destroy first. See if I can do this right. Oh, shoot. No, I did that wrong. Darn it. Alright, hold on. We'll do this a different way. We'll do Colossal Left Hook. Smack him for 2. We'll discard that. We'll run out emergency evac. Why is... Oh, okay. It also gets rid of Bathory, which is nice. Okay, there. Got it. Thank you, guys, for that. Took me a minute to figure out the timing on it, but we're there. Much appreciated. You're absolutely right. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, he's gone. Now we go ham. Hey, look at that. Turret mode's here. It's time. It's time for the Buddha. Big bada boom. Or Buddha boom in this case. As it were. Well, there's the construction pylon. Oh, brainstorm. Cool. Urtsy. Okay. Okay. Sure. I literally could not care less about that card. No, that's fine. She can take it. Nope, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, now we get to catch a ride. From Stealth Bot. Ah. I'm gonna try something. Just because this will hit everything for... Nope. Hey, Thrandos. Yeah, I mean, story got over a little bit faster than we thought it would, so we're just doing kind of fairy tale Sentinels tonight. There we go. Don't tell me you're going to make an Oblivion story with that long as anything game mode. Oh, I definitely am. Probably won't be more than once, but... Well, no, we'll probably do a couple. There are some Oblivion stories I want to tell. No! This is perfect. Oh, I know, Dolphin, right? Because that's... I mean, your... Viewer's choice is always your second thing, right? Yeah, normally that's how we do it here. Not sure how Dolphin would do it, but yeah, I would definitely from a story perspective, that's how I would write it. Oh, okay, got it. Let's get rid of all the jerks. There's nothing there, so I will go ahead and discard Robot Reclamation to go get Supply Crate. Put that in play. Mr. Chomps! Hey, buddy! Oh, Unity's ready to go. Yeah, Oblivion may not be the best viewer's choice option. But we'll see. Certainly won't be one on my show. Just because mine's always the fourth. Citizen Autumn. No, that's fine. Okay. Propulsion canister. You can hit your citizens too, for all I care. Play a link card. Sure. Why not? Tectonic Chokeslam, there it is. Prayer, no. I don't care about any of that. Really don't. Really don't. Condad. No good. Yeah, I can see I can see that. I can get behind that. Alright, I'm playing it, but I'm not using it. It's there. Alright, Unity, finish her off. Let's get Mr. Chomps into play. Yeah, we'll draw cards. Platform bot. 2 platform bots. Of course it is. Mr. Chomps and Turret Bot. 1, 2, 3. And let's put in both Mr. Chomps. And finish off Citizen Dawn by biting her in the ankles. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Chomp says nom. Chomp's my little buddy. I brought Mr. Chomps to work with me a couple weeks ago. It's kind of cool. Kind of fun. So, it's not very often we get to 5 games on the show, but we have time for a Baron Blade speedrun. Let's keep it with the high fantasy sort of thing here. Whoop. Yeah, I was considering Atlantis, actually, Thorindos. Visionaries and Esper? Raw, Fanatic, and Haka for mythical heroes. That's a thought. I do like Ruins of Atlantis. Yeah, right? We've not had good luck there. Oh, a Psyker? Parse is an archer. Very true. Okay, yep, Parse is in. Naturalist is a chimera. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm buying that one. That seems like a stretch. Scholar is a wise old man, that's true. Wizard. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, here, then. If we're doing it that way, is that our team? That sure is a team. A bard, yeah. Fixer's the old monk. So we got monk, wizard, sorry, monk, druid, wizard, bard, rogue. Sounds good, let's run it. I'm in. Baron Blade speedrun, let's do it. Except it's not really a speedrun because we have 15 minutes. Blindly looking at cards. There's the mobile defense platform. Okay. Haste and Doom, that's not a good start. Okay. Everybody start by taking 5. Seems great. Here's Crit Molt. Syntactic. Yeah, it's true. Much as that's not necessarily the best play. It gives him action early on, so. 2 points of damage is not nothing. That's better. Probably my favorite Scholar card. Fine. Well, that's kind of a waste. Cool. Threat Stomp, blow that up. Go get Croc. And start chomping down. Ivan's got the memo that this is a damage race. Yeah, for sure, right? Like I said, bit of a waste there. Jack Handle's not what we're looking for here. Pipe Wrench, on the other hand, is fine. Monkey Fist. Yeah, it's even better. Sometimes you should just dismiss things, yeah. Yep, Kraken right off the top. Knew it. Sorry, Argent. Oh, God. Backlash field already. Okay. This is all... I'm gonna go with the Naturalist here. I have a plan. There we go. This can get... yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Now I can mitigate the environment efficiently. Gotta get rid of this backlash field. That's a huge problem. But I can also just use this to get rid of it. Get rid of that. This is fine. Alright. How about we do a bunch of damage? Yeah. How about 8? Seems solid. I like this team. It's a good team. Whew! Drawing all the Croc cards. I'm loving it. Monkey Fist. Yeah, I like that a lot. Overdrive next turn seems strong. What's a bizarre type of damage? I usually choose Infernal. Oh, Toxic. I'll poison him on the way. Oh, another Overdrive? Sick. Oh, that's disappointing. More Kraken? Nope. Sorry, Argent. Yeah, that's fine. Because this just powers her up. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just do something stupid? Probably. Knowing me. Oh no, must discard a card and then everybody gets to do... Okay. I'm putting this out just because then you have it. Actually. Go ahead and use it. Bye-bye, Kraken. Take one shot. Segment vault the Kraken there. I'm gonna run this out. I'm not gonna use it, but... Alright. So we have Feral Fury, but we don't have another power kicking around. Or rather, Bestial Shift. I think Feral Fury is probably just our best option here. Hit him for $1 billion. Oh, Primal Charge too? Good gosh. Just keep drawing gas. going with the poison here. Just gotta remember not to use elemental damage here. It's fine. Oh, the Kraken's back. And Argent Adept takes his lumps again. Gosh, he, oh, okay, Argent's down. Good thing we ran out the, other environment killer. Do this. Parse is just like, I've got your number, you stupid Kraken. Go back to wherever you came from. Yeah. Oh. Oh, because it's elemental damage. Darn it. Alright, hold on. In this particular scenario, Thurindos, you might not be wrong. I think Argent may just be more useful dead. The Naturalist just putting in work. So is Mr. Fixer. Go to 5, you big dumb dummy. Kraken? Mystical defenses. Alright, that's fine. Oh boy. Well. Nope, this is fine. Everything is fine. Actually, we can just get him on with card play. Yeah, old Baron's trying here. But really, all we need is an impossible shot to bring him down. Goat there. Easy peasy. Oh boy. Well, it's been a night. We saved Princess Patriette's prize handgun / handmaiden. That's where I got that. Just in case you didn't make that connection, it was handgun, handmaiden. Anyway, we defeated Citizen Dawn, or sorry, the Evil Queen, and we brought down the Evil Overlord. With 5 minutes to spare, I think that's probably reasonable. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, or if you enjoyed Tales... words are difficult, right, RPD? I hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share our channel on social media and in person. You can follow Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as Handelabra Games here on Twitch. If you want to see more content from me, including the Adjacent Hex podcast and the occasional sketch comedy video, facebook.com/Another Letdown is the place to be for that. If you have story submissions for me to tackle or just want to say hi, hit me up on Twitter. My name is @DENONCZD. I also do live streams of other video games on my own team's Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Another Letdown. Zach Sucks at Games broadcasts every Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I started playing Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, one of my favorites, for Super Nintendo, but last week I got my Xbox working with the stream again, so we started playing the Grand Tour game, and we're having an absolute ball with that, so definitely drop by on Thursday night. We're going to do some more of that. Also, my annual NHL 94 stream is going to come up. We're going to simulate the Stanley Cup bracket as soon as that's set. And we're also going to see the return of Zach and Alex Gear Up now that the Xbox is working, which is really exciting. I can't wait to get back to that. And that'll be coming in the next few months. Sentinels the Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, and PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and as always, in good old-fashioned cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com. Also, don't forget to check out the other shows on this channel. We got On Deck tomorrow night. That's Monday night at 7. We've got Handelabra Live on Tuesday at 7. And we've got Dolphins Dive with Lou Dolphin on Friday at 7. Thank you all so much for tuning in. What a great night. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you all. Definitely check out This Is Difficult podcast starting in about 2 minutes over at the Ryugami-san channel. If you're going to be around, I will talk to you all over there. Otherwise, I will talk to you next weekend. Bye.